learn how to move it, learn the use. Let's go through, please. This is just a warm-up, guys. The same warm-up as that we've done this week, a little bit of it last week. Okay, so collar and sleeve, like we're going to go to the basic sweep from here, just a nice easy grip. One of the things I want to do is concentrate, and this is a small detail, is a lot of people, when they put their feet down, they have their knees open or exposed, which allows Crew to put his elbow onto the inside to start to open up my guard. So what I do is I squeeze my knees together, so Crew does try to put his, it's still pretty tight. So I'm not being lazy with my guard. You can play what I call false guard, right? So if I'm with someone that's a little bit bigger than me, I'm nervous about opening my legs, I put my knees in front and I play front. And this is quite an annoying kind of guard. Right, for me this is better. I can then switch through. My partner would generally use their right hand to push my hips down, so they use their right hand to try and push the hips, but yeah, to go to guard past. Grab the sleeve. Okay, before a windscreen wiper, foot on hip, so this will stop the progress going any further. Don't leave your knee down, because if his knee comes over my knee, it will have to change the game. So by going like that, if Crew does try to put his knee over mine, got this ability to get, so that's crucial. Windscreen wiper, here and foot in, we're going to come up. I'm on my elbow and I'm on the top of the sleeve, so if Crew does try to reach up his hands to the inside position, it's harder to, not impossible, it's harder to do. One of the things I see people do is they try and sweep from here, you're not in a good sweep position. So what I'm going to do is just, I'll walk the leg down, walk the leg, hello friend, walk the leg down now, and to get the sweep going, I see a lot of people go turn from here, but Crew's got everyone's got an amazing base from here, it's quite hard to sweep the person. So what I do is I pull my knee in and I pull his weight forward. Now, he understands they're going to go to sweep, so normally counterbalances, shoot over top. This is the key to make the triangle work. Hold the head with my hamstring and my calf, right? So what I'm doing is I lift my hips, and that's going to make the arm go to position. When instead of me trying to pull the leg down, if he's got a good post, I'm never going to close that space up. So it's easier for me to raise my hips. Once I'm here, I'll do a small shuffle. So my hip shuffles, and that puts a choke on. This is, do you want to see that? Okay, so this is the warm-up we've been doing all week. Let's go back to that, start, 1, 2, 3. Tight triangle. When you guys are ready, just on the triangle, to tighten the triangle up. So we're here. One of the things I see to tighten the triangle is this, right? I'm here. As I pull forward, I'm going to rotate my head a fraction. So what I mean by that is I kick, come up my elbow. Right. As I pull forward, I'm spinning my head off side, so I'm not in front anymore. So I pull my knee in, I kick off this foot, change the angle, so now I've collapsed the frame system and I raise my hips. So I don't want you guys to try and do the, because what I see people do is they're here, and the path of least resistance would be to shoot the triangle from here. The downfall about it is that it's not a really good, and I have a lot of trouble tightening this up, and I end up with that kind of that really novice, where it's on my ankles, I'm going to blow my ankle out, you know what I mean? So yeah, what I like is from here, so kick it, yes you can, on my elbow, pull it in, kick off the hip, change the angle. Now, here, this is the most important part. You can put your foot down, there's no drums, but what I do is I'm raising my hips to lock the arm in position, and the higher arm, the better. Now, rotate my hips towards the head to finish it off. So I do want that finish off changes the game. So make sure you're not in front of the triangle. Make sure you get that little angle change, and you've got to find it a lot better to cut through the back of the neck and to get the triangle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have to get that way for this group. Just a foot and bicep. This is one way. So Crew's got the control on the foot in the bicep, and he has the foot on the hip, and has control, right? So number one is anytime that I step up on this foot here, I'm susceptible to the sweep. I don't have any balance. Right? I find it very hard to step up on my other foot because his foot on my hip. So what I'm doing is I'm going to slide the knee that has space. So the space on this side, I slide that knee backwards. I'm going to try and come up on my opposite leg. Slide backwards, come up on my opposite leg. And one of the most common things now is that people are going to go, I'll go to Delhi because it's the most perfect thing. Okay, so you have no control of my hand now. Yeah, and I'll put the video up like this is pretty much what happens. So once they go to that position, I come up on the inside. So I'm on the inside. There's no sweep. There's no triangle. Right. So from the foot in bicep, if you think about it this way, right, is they're generally going to try and either bring their knee forward to shoot the triangle, or they're going to keep it extended to keep me at bay. I like this option. Right. So control. When I step up, I put my knee to the back of crew's hamstring to get the back of the leg. and you can hold that all you want to. Now, think about it this way. This is still triangle territory. This is guard pass territory, so I want it on this side. Right, really important. Okay, you can hold that all you want to. Here. Pass. So when I started to teach this, this was last year I started to play around with this, right? So a lot of people, what they're doing, they're stepping up on, because it's easy to step up this, but you're going to get triangled or you're going to get swept. So what I'm doing, I'm sliding back and realigning my partner. So the gap to shoot the triangle is gone. Yeah, but I'm so don't come up on that look, because I'm still susceptible to the sweep. So come up, and what I'm doing is I'm almost baiting. Hey, look, there's a del heaver. So I feel good. When I step up now, my knee, because I've got control, my knee, back of the hamstring, back of the leg. Right, and push it over. This is a really interesting guard pass. Professor Tyrone and I are playing around with this at the moment. Like, if I have this here and you go to recover your guard, like, you're pretty much stuck. So I know you're going to frame.
Well, I can only go that way. So,
yeah, so I know you're going to frame. Cool. Shoot the inside of the frame. It's such a really, like, it seems nothing. It's such a good control. Like, it's such an amazing control. Push your knees turned the way it shouldn't kind of go, and your hips pinned. So you need to turn the other way to turn away, but because I've got it, it's kind of locked into position. So it's something that Tyrone and I play a little bit off the guard pass, and for me, I find I can control the bigger, stronger people, and I know that they're going to push, which gives me access to either the guard pass or the arm bars or whatever I like. Okay, Amanda, thank you, Craig. Chop down. Just so you can feel it. Is your hips okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
do you take iron twice a year to the toilet?
Yes.
You
So
still go through the motion?
yeah. So foot in bicep and foot on the hip. So once again, anytime I step up on that leg, it's, you know, like sweep or triangle, pretty easy to do. So what I'm doing is I'm going to realign, so I come this way first. And it's like, yeah, and pretty much right now everyone goes, oh, and I've got the control, so you can't even shoot that to the inside to get it, right? And to double up, right? Now, I know you can't.
So tempting.
That's it, yeah. And like, so I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. And people have got that, and they try and stretch me out, which is fantastic. So I step up, and here, and this is a key. Turn the knee towards me and hold the hip.
Yeah.
And now, if you recover guard or yeah, like it, but I'm rotating, and I'm heavy on the hip, but I'm on my toes so I can move. If I'm on my heel, the weight comes off. I'm on my toes. I don't cut the back of the head. I want to shoot the insides when I pass. They have 0 frames, and even. So this was a game changer, like an absolute game changer for me when I started to do this. The part that people don't pay attention to that is critical, right, is so putting the bicep from here, control, so realign my partner, better for me. There's no triangle anymore, it's good. And I will cover what if they don't let go, but everyone's going to let go because it's, you know, okay. So when I step up, is I go to the end of the lever. I'm like that. No. One, 2, 3.
What about if they self-pump bags?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, so I'm pulling inside. Yeah.
Or bail to here.
Oh, yeah.
Still going through the-
So,
just your legs there now.
come back in the video a little bit. So let's just say Crew's kind of like screwed that little bald-headed guy. Right, so foot and bicep, and I've stepped in, and whether he has that, and here, and he goes, I'm going to let go of that. Boom, from here. Okay. So, the deal. Yeah, both hands. Of course, right, Crew's strong. I'm here, I'm like, haha, got it, he goes here. So, both hands. Right. Kamikaze, stupid shit that black belt's doing their board. Sit backwards.
Roll the leg.
Sit backwards, roll the leg. Come on. You've got a back take if you roll with me. A lot of fun there. 1, 2, 3.